Yellow. How's it going? How's it going? Hey Megan, how are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the new video. I'm really excited to start that island, and yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Definitely glad you're here. I got to catch this stream. We're not doing Animal Crossing today. We're gonna be playing Stardew, so hopefully you're a fan of Stardew. Um, but we've been working on a new challenge for Stardew Valley where we are only allowed to farm flowers. We have a flower farm, and so we're not allowed to farm other crops or animals. We're only allowed to farm flowers, and we can fish and mine and all that. We're just like not allowed to do the farming. But yeah, I'm doing great. Worked all this week, and we had a short week because of Labor Day, and so that was nice. And so I just mostly worked on the new island, and now we are back with Stardew. I've just been like itching to play it. I've played many hours of Stardew, and so like if you have any questions or anything like that, or want me to explain something, feel free to let me know. I know a lot of my subscribers like are mostly Animal Crossing fans and like haven't really dipped their toes into the Stardew world, but I promise it is like so much fun. It's just like a little bit overwhelming at first because there's so much to do, but definitely very complex. Um, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just happy to share one of my favorite things with everybody, and um, so I appreciate that. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch over. Um, Here we are, Stardew Valley. I really love the opening menu because if you click on like these random things, it like you can like unlock little secrets if you click on it. It's just like one of the many like little mysteries that Stardew has to offer. There's so many different like secrets, and like even the developer he said that like not everyone has found out like all the secrets to the game, which is like really exciting. So it's crazy that it's like so many people have been playing for so long and we still don't know like what the like there's more secrets. So like that's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna load it up. We ended last stream by we're in the first few days of summer. And so we're scaling our farm, getting a lot more flowers up. We don't have sprinklers yet, so that's been a hassle, but it's such a cheap game, but there's hours and days of... Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, I've bought this game twice. I bought it once for $15, and I bought it once for $10. He did, like, a sale when the update came out last year, because he said that he wanted everyone to be able to play it. And so he, like, put it on a discount when the new update came out, and I needed a copy for my PC. So, just, like, so amazing. Like, it's just... this developer is like really, he cares about his audience, and that's like really amazing. But yeah, it's like endless gameplay. It's so much fun. I have played it for I think probably in total like 500 hours or so. It's so good, and I still haven't completed it. There's like one of my farms I'm almost like completed, like you reach perfection, and but like by the time you get to that point it gets a little bit repetitive, so it's like I just have like some stuff left to do and then I'll reach perfection, but I just got tired of the grind. Okay, so we got some poppies, and these actually you can eat. Like there's a lot of flowers that you can't consume, but these you can. So I'm thinking, can we process poppies? Like can you put them in like preserve jars or anything? I'm gonna look that up. I actually don't know. I think you can only use it to cook with. Okay, so it looks like you can't process it, like you can't make it into preserves or anything, but what you can do is, what we need to do is make beehives and put them all around our flowers, because the honey that they produce is like more expensive than just like honey that's not produced like near flowers, because if you put a beehive like in a random spot, it'll just give you wild honey. But if you put it near flowers, it will actually give you honey that is like the flavor of that flower. So if I put it near the poppies, it'll be poppy honey, and that is like way more expensive. So for now, I'm just going to sell the poppies. This farm is so much cuter than mine, LOL. Oh my gosh, Megan, I haven't even showed like my main farm. You will be like, whoa. It's just so many hours of gameplay. Trust me, like my first farm was a mess. And now I just like, I've played it for so long that like, I will literally spend days in game not worrying about anything other than decorating. Cause you just kind of hit this point where like the pressure is kind of off and you can do stuff like that. How do you collect honey and get bees? I'll show you. I don't think we have the recipe. Oh, here we have. Wait, we do have it. So you can make this bee house and you can place it wherever on your farm, but ideally you want to place it near the flowers. And right now we need maple syrup. We have everything else, but we need maple syrup. And the maple syrup is being like, it might be ready right now. Let's go check. Okay, no, it's not ready. So like you see these little brown things on the trees, these are tappers, and these will actually extract maple syrup from that tree. And so that's what we're waiting on. It's probably like another day or two we'll get it. Okie dokie. Yeah, maybe I'll do a tour sometime of my main farm. I haven't actually been on it in like over a year, so we would have to, I would have to like look at it first before we put it on stream, but yeah. Okay, let's figure out the strategy for today. I think what we have coming up, so we have the luau coming up, which is where they make that big pot of soup for everybody. It's like one of the little parties that they have in the game. And then what else do we want to do? We've been working on getting more of these fish smokers. So these fish smokers, we can put raw fish in them and it smokes them and it like increases their value. And so since we're having to rely a lot on fishing to make money, we want to get as many fish smokers as possible, but the ingredients are really, really hard to get for it. So we're gonna have to do some grinding on that. The other thing is we are trying to get to the bottom of the mines, which is personally my favorite thing to do. Hey Blue Cactus, how are you? It's been a couple of weeks. How have you been? Yes, I am full of Stardew knowledge. It is probably the game I know the most about. I know pretty much every single thing about this game. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a good week so far. I've just finished up work a couple hours ago and I was just really excited to get on stream. Been really focusing hard on Animal Crossing the past couple weeks, so it's like nice to chill and play some Stardew. I did start a new Animal Crossing island, and so that video is currently live on my channel. We did the entrance for it and it was so much fun. But all the beginning of the island stuff is so hard at first, like it just takes a long time. It's really tedious, and I'm really relieved that it's over and that we can just get to decorating it. Yeah, Animal Crossing really does have that burnout factor. Just like after a while, it just gets to be, you know, just a little much. It's just like the tediousness of it, and which is like, that's part of the charm that like I like, is like it is tedious and detailed. But there are times where it's like I'm trying to get something done, especially when you make content and so like you make Animal Crossing YouTube videos. It's just like it can take so many hours just to make a 20-minute video, and so it can get a little bit much, especially when I have a busy week at work. I work a 9 to 5, so you know, and you got to make time for life stuff. It's a very time-consuming hobby. But Stardew, I can just fire it up and play and hang out on stream and like not have to do really much thinking or planning. I can just play. Okay. What do we want to do? Oh, we didn't check our luck. Let's check our luck. And that will determine if we go to the mines or not. Okay, they're feeling neutral. You know what we should do? We should actually go fishing for sea jelly. I'll bring our sword just in case. And we should probably bring some food of some kind. Well, we have some mushrooms. We'll just use those. We looked up the fiddlehead fern. I couldn't tell if I think we could put those in the processing. Yeah, Blue, you need to go to sleep. You don't want to stay up until like, what was it, like 4 a.m. or something the night that we were all hanging out. Fishing in this game is so much fun, and that's like a very controversial opinion because a lot of people do not think it's fun. I think it's the funnest thing ever. It's really fun once you get good at it and you kind of know how to help yourself fish better, I guess. Ooh, we got some dried mushrooms out of our dehydrator. We can sell those. Oh, we also did, we bought our JoJo membership, and I know that that's evil, because you don't want to do the JoJo route, because it's evil, but we can't do the community center because we're not allowed to grow crops, and you need crops to do the community center tasks, so we had to go the JoJo route for this one. So we're limited because of our challenge, but okay. The plan. The plan is we're trying to catch sea jelly, river jelly, and cave jelly, so we can make some more fish smokers. Ooh, so I didn't get the novella. I got the third book, the other day, and I read the second one recently, and I liked it. I thought it was way better than the first one, that's for sure. The first one was kind of like like I really like the characters, but the first one gets so repetitive, like, and really, really annoying. But then I was like, you know, I still really like the story and I like the characters. I like the development between them. And so I bought the second one and I read that and I was like, oh wait, I'm actually obsessed. So I just bought the third one. I haven't read it yet because I'm reading something else right now. But I didn't get the novella. I think that's from what's her name's point of view. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but like if you read it and think it's good, let me know, and maybe I'll pick it up like once I'm done with the series, because I don't know, I just didn't really feel attached to that girl's character as much. Like I liked her character a lot, but just didn't feel very attached. Hey, how's it going? We just started from where we left off on Sunday, and we're still trying to get some sea jelly, cave jelly, and river jelly to make some more fish smokers. Yeah, I'm like really glad that the book series is like improving as it goes, because I like how things are developing. The second one is really good. And the plot twist at the end of the second one, oh my gosh. Crazy. I was actually shocked. Like that is like probably the first time in a really long time where a plot twist, I didn't sense it beforehand. Like I could usually figure it out, at least like within the chapter that a big plot twist is coming. I can usually figure out what it is because people hint too hard nowadays. Like it is so easy to pick up on. And so I was really pleasantly surprised that I did not see that coming. Yeah, and it's like, it's so hard because I love both of those characters so much. Like both of the boys, the brothers, like I actually care about those two characters, and especially Kit. Like I care about Kit, right? And So it's like really hard to. He's a really good like pseudo villain, sort of. I mean, they've both been the villains this whole time, but like it is like a. Kit was more of like a pseudo villain just because of like the state he was in, obviously. But oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what happens. I'm reading another book right now called Flower Heart, which if you watched my video, I explained what Flower Heart is, but it's really good so far. It's YA, so it's like really light and like, but there's still like some good meaning to it. Like the fact that her magic's like uncontrollable, and also like it's really like mean to her, if that makes sense. Like the magic kind of has like a voice, and it tells her lies about herself, and like, and so it's like very relatable for me because I have OCD, so like I have like pure OCD, and so I'm like, oh, like I completely resonate with her, like the way that her magic is like talking to her, and like the thing that's supposed to make her feel powerful is actually like crippling her, and that's like really meaningful for me. I'll let you know if it's worth reading. I'm like halfway through it, and so far it is worth reading. It's definitely like a palate cleanser, like very light, but still like with some serious story arcs and like story plots, but it's definitely not, I don't know, it's like very PG-13. Like it's almost like if Anne of Green Gables was like in a fantasy world, if that makes sense. Like that's the vibe that the characters give me. Rats of Nim? That sounds really familiar. Didn't they make a movie out of that? Yeah, it like the main characters make it, they have a very much Anne and Gilbert Blythe kind of back and forth. Like I really like it. She's maybe not as sassy as Anne, but like I don't know, it's just giving me that vibe for some reason. Oh my gosh, we haven't caught any sea jelly. I love Anne and Gilbert too. I should rewatch Anne of Green Gables. I haven't watched it since I was like a teenager. My friends and I used to be really into it. We were like obsessed when we were children, and we would watch it like every time we had a sleepover, we would watch it, and we have like so many inside jokes when it comes to Anne of Green Gables, and so it's like, I really need to rewatch it. It's so comforting. And I love the book too. I read the first book. Have you seen Anne with an E? I haven't. Maybe I should watch that because I kind of like fell off my Anne of Green Gables hype train, I think, when Anne with an E came out, just because it was like, they're making a new Anne of Green Gables. Like, that's so stupid. Because I hate remakes. It's like my thing. I hate remakes. And so I just kind of didn't like it, but I know that people really, really love it. And so maybe people are onto something, and I do need to watch it. I like that actress that plays her in the new one. Okay, we need to eat food before we pass out. I'm over here yapping. I like the movies more out of nostalgia. Oh yeah, there's definitely that nostalgia factor that's, yeah, that can cause that bias. So I think that's also me. Like I'm pretty biased, but yeah, I'm sure it's a good show. I know people are like still like very obsessed with it, and like also very upset that it got canceled. So because aren't there only like 2 seasons or something? Or something. Oops, I'm missing my fish because I'm distracted. Oh no. I'm gonna guess this is a pike because of just how it's moving. It's giving me pike vibes. Yup. I knew it. I really need some jellies. Give me some jellies. Thank you. Thank you, universe. The other day when we were on stream, I kept making jokes about manifesting, and so like every time I needed something, I would say that we were manifesting it. And if it didn't work, I would just be like, oh, manifesting doesn't work. And then if it worked, then I would be like, oh my gosh, the spirits are listening. We did manifest for food to pop out of one of the trash cans when we desperately needed it, and it worked. Oh my goodness. So we fished this entire day, and we only got one jelly, but I guess it's just that kind of day. So we're gonna use the fish smoker for some of these fish. And then we'll go to sleep. Do you have a favorite NPC in Stardew? Oh my goodness. I mean, there's Krobus, who of course, he's like the guy who lives in the sewers, and he is just like generally, I think he's generally a favorite of most people. I like Linus, the homeless guy, and like he's really adorable. But as far as like the romanceable ones, I think my favorite, it's really hard. I always go between, so like I've married Shane, who I don't like anymore. I'm over him. Harvey and Elliot. And I liked Harvey and Elliot a lot. I think with Harvey, I liked his like shyness, nerdy doctor thing going on. And then with Elliot, people think that he's cringe, but I don't think he's cringe at all. I think he's really great. And then like when you marry him, there's like this like time where he like goes out of town and he like writes you letters every single day that he's away. And that is just like so cute. So I really like him. Okay, I'm going to put... So we don't have any coal, actually, so I'm not able to put these in the smoker. But that's okay. We're just going to go to sleep, and then we'll go to the mines tomorrow if the luck is good. I adore... Yeah, Linus is great. I always make sure to give him a gift when I go to the mines if I have extra food. Like, if I find, like, a berry or something on the ground along the way, I'll like, give it to him. He's a sweetie pie. Megan, who's your least favorite? Do you have a least favorite one? The spirits are displeased today. Dang it. Okay, well, let's go fish for some more jelly, because... Oh! Oh! Oh, look how pretty. It's beautiful. And we're gonna get so many seeds out of this because the sunflowers give you seeds. Are we ready? Let's go. It's so beautiful. If I wasn't using my phone to stream right now, like I'm using it as my camera, I would show you guys the sunflower that we had grow in our garden this year. It was so pretty. It was really tall and she was just so beautiful. Okie dokie, we're going to, I think, sell all of these. Why not? Let's just sell them. I think I'll keep a couple of base sunflowers just for food, because you can eat those as well. And then we'll plant some. It looks like we missed that sunflower, like we must have forgot to water it one time, because it looks like it's going to be ready tomorrow. Ooh, didn't want to place it there. And we do have money, so we could actually go and buy more seeds and like make a plot over here. But like, do we want to spend the rest of our days watering everything? Probably not. So I think we're gonna leave it alone until we get the sprinklers. Which hopefully we will level up our farming soon. Where are we at? Okay, we're at level 5. When do we get the quality sprinklers? I haven't played much, but I don't really like Haley. Ooh, fun fact, Megan, we are going to try and marry Haley in this run just because her favorite flower is sunflowers, and we're a flower farm. And so we're gonna try and marry her, but she's really mean to us right now because she hates us right now. Do you have a least favorite? Oh, do you have a least favorite? Probably Lewis. I hate the mayor. I think he's sneaky. I think he has bad intentions, and he's just a snake, and I don't like him. How do you get sprinklers that do more than 4 spots? So when you level up your farming, you should receive a recipe for like an upgraded sprinkler. It's called the quality sprinkler, I believe. So let me look it up actually. Quality sprinkler. Farming level 6, yeah. So on the next one, on the next farming level, which should be soon, we should get this quality sprinkler, and that will give you 8 plots. Yeah, you just got to keep farming. Just like always have stuff planted, and when you harvest stuff, it will level up your farming. I'm not sure if like planting stuff gives you points. I think it's only when you're like harvesting. One second, let me just go back to my, yeah, I was making sure I was on the right page. And then like there are even more sprinkler recipe things, so like there are even better sprinklers and ways to make your sprinklers like extend how far they like spread the water, so they can become like really powerful and you'll never have to water anything ever again. Okay, now that we've wasted literally most of the day by watering stuff, let's go fish for some jellies. We just have 4 more. Okay, done. Yeah, same. I hate watering. It's probably like my absolute least favorite thing. Okay. Let's go look at... Oh, I bet our mushrooms are ready. Let's take a look. We have a mushroom cave. Ooh, yeah. They are ready. Except we don't have enough to put in the dehydrator because you need 5 of each to put in the dehydrator. So I'm just going to put this in here. And let's go fish for some cave jelly in the mines. Ooh, we got a grape. Spiceberry. Another grape. Another spiceberry, wow. Let's give Linus a grape. You're so welcome. There's our boy. I love him. Okay, we had bad luck. Let's hope we dig up like a bunch of trash and that trash will actually be cave jelly. This is level 20. This is like the first time we run into like the underground lake. This is going to be a ghost fish. Yep. Oh no, please ask away. I'm more than happy to share. Sometimes I forget how much I actually know about this game until somebody asks me a question. Shanadrin, what's up? How are you? We leveled up our fishing again. Oh my gosh, we're like... Let's see what level we are. Level 8. And it's only summer. 9th day of summer in year 1. And this is going to be a stonefish. Come on, don't make me fight you. Really not locked in right now for fishing. Yep. You got a new pet? Oh, in the game. Oh, in RuneScape? Please. Cave jelly. Manifest, everyone. Manifest. Cave jelly, cave jelly, cave jelly, cave jelly. Oh, we're getting a lot of algae. Algae? It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. We're getting a lot of stonefish, surprisingly. Sometimes it takes all day to catch a stonefish, but when I actually come here for something else, I get a bunch of them. Oh my goodness. I would like a cave jelly, please. Oh, we need to eat food. Okay, let us eat a sunflower. And we'll eat all this algae. I forget what the hotkey is to like eat something. I keep meaning to look it up, but I don't. It's like the one thing I don't. Well, I guess we can look it up in here. It's not in here. I know there's a hotkey to do it, but we are not finding any jelly. We've gotten one jelly. We fished all day for 2 days and have only gotten one jelly. Or we got two. We got 2 river jelly. Isn't that right? Didn't we get 2? Got another record-breaking ghost fish. Oh, you know what I'm so excited for? I'm excited for the trout derby later in the month. I'm on PC. Yeah, I'm on PC. We need the jelly to make a fish smoker. We need 10 hardwood and we need 1 of each jelly. So we get 1 from the ocean, 1 from the river, which is like any of the freshwater stuff, and then 1 from here where we're at right now. Usually eating food is just right click. Is it? I can't remember. I'll test it. Right clicking, it's not working. I have to click on myself to like do it. But I know there's like a way to like just do it automatically. Like or like not automatically, but where you don't have to like click on yourself. Unless I'm completely wrong and I'm like totally misremembering that. Okay. Hello. Same girl. Let's try and fish up some more river jelly. We actually haven't gone fishing that much in the mountain lake. We got a bullhead, that's nice. Okay, let's do some like really crappy casts and see if that will help us. Got a rainbow trout, that's nice. Do you think we can catch the legendary fish? I think there's a legendary fish right here, right? Let's try it. We're gonna have to lock in. Hold on. Lock in, lock in. Oh, okay, no, it's not the legendary fish. Or, well, not this time. I can't remember if it's a specific season. We'll try one more and then we'll head back to the farm. Ooh, we got a treasure chest. Finally, we haven't seen a treasure chest. Like, we've been fishing for 2 days straight and have only gotten 1. Or, this is the only one we've gotten. We got a geode. Okay. I love fishing. It is so much fun. Hi. I'm glad the path to the railroad tracks is open again. Oh yeah. I like going up there when I feel like being alone. Oh yeah, and we just talked about that the other day, was where like I saw this TikTok where this girl planted a bunch of trees up by the railroad tracks, like in the path that Sebastian walks, because like whenever one of the townspeople like walks on a path, they'll destroy anything in their path. And so they put a bunch of trees up north where Sebastian walks, and he like destroyed all the trees, but she got to keep the wood. Thought that was genius. I'll have to try that. Okay. One thing that we could do is make some preserve jars. Let's, yeah, we need wood, stone, and coal. Oh, we don't have coal, so we'll have to come back. Ooh. We have so much fish. I am going to put this forage in here because I think we're gonna, well, I'll recycle this. Why not? Why not? I never use the recycling machine, but I'll put that forage in there just to save it, and we can put it in some preserve jars just for fun, just to have something else going on. I don't think it's like really necessary. Okay, we need to clean some of this out. So I'm thinking we should make a separate chest for something. Maybe for our tools and like for our like loot, I guess? I don't know. We should make another chest though. I'll do that. Let's turn this one into a nice blue. And then where do we want to put this one? I think we're just going to put it like right here. I'll organize everything later. I know it looks bad. For this one, we'll do orange. We'll do... we'll put our bombs in there too. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, it's hard not having like the big chests because I prefer those for organizing things, but you know. And then we'll put the wood in here, organize that. Oh, our watering can. I almost forgot. Boom. Okay, now we'll go to sleep. I love the recycling machine because you can get early cloth from it. Wait, how do you get cloth from it again? That's like, I never used the recycling machine, so I'm like very unaware of like the things that the recycling machine does. So I know like the glasses, you get quartz. The driftwood, you obviously get wood. Newspapers have a chance to give it. Oh, okay, so because I've done newspapers before, but I didn't know it was like a chance. So maybe I just never got it. Ooh, we got the deluxe worm bed, dress spinner, and a barb hook. Ooh, we made 3,700 gold from our flower harvest today. How do you use the spinners? I tried figuring it out on my own and couldn't. It's kind of like bait. So, yeah, the shape makes it spin around in the water, slightly increases the bite rate when fishing, so you don't have to use, like, bait, like actual bait. You can just use this, and you just take it. Here, I'll demonstrate with the bait that we have here. So, like, pretend this is the spinner. You pick it up by left click, and then you hold it over here and right click, and it attaches to the rod. And you would do the same thing to the spinner. Ooh, okay, we're going to the mines, we're going to the mines. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow, perfect weather for the luau. The event will take place on the beach starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. See, everyone's gonna hate us because we don't have anything to put in the... in it. We don't have anything to put in it. But isn't, like, the soup, like, the quality of the soup is not dictated by the item you put in there? It's, like, the star of the item? Okay. Ooh, we got 2 whole wood. 2 whole wood from there. Let's water these so fast, and then we're gonna go to the mines. And we have bombs. We have bombs to take to the mines. What if we grab that one sunflower and it's just enough to put us over the edge to like level up our farming? No, it wasn't. I got really excited. I was like, maybe. Jamming out. I love the summer music. You need the iridium rod? Oh, so you need like the... Oh, because there is a separate slot. You're right, you're right. That's probably why. I informed you wrong, Megan. Oh my gosh, yeah, same. I was obsessed with fishing when I first ever played Stardew, and yeah, I definitely spent like all of my money on fishing. Okay, we're gonna put that away. We'll worry about geodes later. I'm gonna actually use this gold sunflower for food. Let's grab, we need our, yeah, we have our sword, our pickaxe, take our bombs. And I'm actually gonna move my bombs over. So I like them to be just like that, yep. And I think we are good, let's go. Every day I run to the hidden forest and catch catfish. That's so cute. Okay, this is a good grape, but let's give it to Linus still. Here you go. Come on. I need to... My lower back is messed up, y'all. I don't sit properly. I don't take care of my back. Ooh. We should find ladders pretty quickly because this is a good luck day, so I'm hoping we'll get through like 10 or so levels. That would be really, really awesome. Okay, come here, come here. Yep, there's a ladder. Let's go. Yep. Let's actually eat a sunflower real quick just before I forget. Okay. See if there's any loot anywhere. We do need to upgrade our pickaxe pretty soon. Maybe we'll work on that, like, I don't know. We'll work on it at some point. Manifested. Oh, I'll manifest it. Ooh, frozen geode. I love the frozen geodes. I love how they look. For some reason, they're really exciting to me. Even though they pretty much almost give you the same loot as like the regular ones. Almost. They give a little bit better. We should be getting a lot of coal from these because these are the little coal sprites or whatever, but we're really not getting that many. Ugh, the freaking ghost. The knockback on those things is insane. So it's like, it takes forever to kill them just because they get knocked back so far. There's gotta be a strategy, like, where I guess you like use a dagger instead. There's like no knockback. Ooh, we got double solar essence from that. That's pretty good. Saw someone say use the scythe in the mines to kill stuff. Is that a good strategy? I feel like a sword is better. Yeah, the scythe isn't gonna do anything. I don't think it does. I mean, I'm sure it does some damage, just like your pickaxe does damage. Like, I could kill the slime. It's doing damage right now, as you can see. But I've never tried doing the pickaxe. But the scythe, I mean, sorry, the scythe does not require any energy to swing, but neither does your sword. So you should always use a sword. A scythe is not going to be anything good unless you just want to like challenge yourself. It could speedrun strat, or maybe just like a challenge. Like, that would be an interesting challenge to like try and get to the bottom of the mines with only a scythe. That would actually be insane. I would die. I would not do that challenge probably. Unless I could really think about a way for that to work. Yeah, it does like the same as your pickaxe. So it's like once you get to those lower levels, like you're done. Ooh, look. Jade. It's jade. I love the jade. Okay, let's set off a bomb with a nice iron vein of right there. Get this coal as well. Nice. And we have a ladder. Yeah, and like just for perspective, this iron edge sword does 12 to 25 damage depending on each swing. It's like all based on chance, which is so much fun. Like, I love how this game is so interesting because it's based off of chance. Not always about like, obviously a lot of it is strategy, but it's not like this insane combat where like everything you do has a strategy. It really is like however much damage you do is dependent on chance. And it just kind of all evens out, like it all averages out, you know? Gold inside does 13 damage and you can chair trick that. Oh. Wait, can you chair trick to get across that bridge? I didn't know that. Oh, through the mines of wall. I'll need to do it next time because I hate going through that mine. I hate it. I think it's one of my least favorite parts of the game because those like scary like skull things are really, really annoying. I hate them more than like the dragon things in the skull cavern. Like, that's how much I hate them. Okay, let's see if we can get ladder. Because I just want to get to the last level. It's already 6:50. Oh, perfect. We manifested it. But it's a one-way trip, so you can trick into the mine, then you gotta die to get back to the farm. Honestly? Ooh. We got the crystal dagger. So yeah, this does 4 to 10 damage. But it's like, yeah, your crit chance and your crit power is higher. And, +5 weight. I didn't know that. No way. Interesting. So we unlocked the other thing. Can we get cave jelly from this? I assume we can. But we didn't bring our fishing rod, so we'll have to do that later. Hold on. Did we forget to pick up that other Omni Geode that we got? There were 2. That's okay. We got jade, and that's like very exciting. I like the jade, and we haven't donated the. Yeah, we haven't donated it yet, so we'll do that. I think we get a prize for that one. It's a strat for early. Hop over the wall into there early on. Make a chest to store the stuff. Die and loot the chests the next day. Wait, how can you get to the chest then? Because like, if so you hop into the mine using the chair trick, you have a chest, but you can't put the chest inside of the mine. It wouldn't allow you to do that, right? You can loot chests over corners? This is new knowledge for me. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm selling the squirts because I don't care. And let us fire up some fishies. We really didn't get that much coal. That's usually where we get coal, so let's fire up these,
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Dorthot. Dorthot, thank you so much. Love that username. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was putting away my crystal dagger. Actually, not in there. In here. Crystal dagger. Yay, Dorthot. That username cracks me up. I love it. Yup. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. And then we'll put this in our like ready to grab. We're gonna put our Omni Geode, our Jade. And I think that's it. We'll put our... Oh, and our Frozen Geode, of course. And then we'll put the rest in here. I'm just gonna grab 2 coal because we're gonna fire those up. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard my boyfriend. We're gonna fire these up before we go to bed. You won't get stuck on the first hop. If you want to try it, you can just see the strat by taking a chair to the regular mines. Gotcha, gotcha. I want to run an idea past you guys. I want to, after we get close to like ending this challenge, I want to start another Stardew farm, but this time I want it to be like an evil Stardew run where we just make like all the wrong choices, like all the evil choices, and like we'll date everybody and we'll do Jojo route, like we'll do all the evil things. And I'm very curious what you guys think about that. I've wanted to do that for a long time, like even before I started streaming. I wanted to, or making any sort of video game content, I want to do an evil, what I call the evil Jojo run, which I think was popularized by that one Stardew creator on TikTok. I think she called it Evil Jojo Run, and so I really wanna I wanna try that. Like I feel like it's gonna be so much fun. So maybe we'll start that like in a couple weeks or so, because this won't take us long to get through. Like we are already in summer, and we've only done like a few streams of this, so. Yeah, I really want to try it. I feel like there'll be a lot of interesting things that happen, because for me, in video games, I don't know if you guys are the same way. I can't make like evil choices. Like it makes me so upset. Like if I'm playing any sort of like game like Life is Strange or along those lines, or any game in general, if there's an option to like say rude dialogue to somebody, I never choose that one. Like I actively avoid it. And I hate games where you like have to like be mean to somebody. Unless it's something like Grand Theft Auto or something. Like that's obviously the point of the game is to like rob people, but the only game that I've been comfortable doing that in recently is like Animal Crossing, because I get so upset at some of the villagers and I kind of like don't care. Like if they ask me like if they can come over to my house, I tell them no. But I used to feel so bad about saying no that I would just like let them come over every time. So it would be fun to do a Stardew run where it's like I'm like forced to make all of these decisions that I've never made before. Yeah, I have a little bit too much empathy for video game characters. It's like they're not real, but you know what? I'm just a human. One of my favorite Star Wars games like that, you can choose to be Sith or Jedi, and it's so hard to pick the evil choices. Yes, literally. Ooh, our tappers are ready. I can see it like all the way in the corner over there. Real quick, I want to see something real quick. Do you guys prefer me to be like a little bit more zoomed out? Oh, not UI. Not UI. Do you guys want it to be a little bit more zoomed out like this? Like, does that feel better to you? Let me know if I should zoom it back in, or like maybe like do half of that. I forgot I usually do play it like slightly zoomed out. I can't remember what setting I usually have it on, but I like it however you want it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just like have it on 90. Sometimes it's fun to like be able to see like pretty far away, especially when you're in the mines and you can like see loot from across like the mini map, like the little map, you know? Not the mini map, but like the map of the mine. Anyways, wondering how you guys are doing, how you feeling. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend or anything fun that you're doing? I'm going to a bachelorette party tomorrow for one of my friends. She's getting married in or at the end of this month, and so we're gonna be going to her wedding. It's gonna be really nice. And oh, the luau, forgot about that. What are we gonna put in the thing? Everyone's gonna hate us. It's gonna be bad. Do we have anything that's like of gold quality? We could do a fish. Ooh, we have an iridium tilapia. Let's do that. But yeah, I'm going to a bachelorette party tomorrow. We're just having like a tea party. It's gonna be really fun. Nothing crazy. No bumping and grinding. Just some gals having some tea, playing games. And yeah, I'm really excited. So it's been a while since I've like actually like gone out with some friends and done stuff, just because I've been so busy on the weekends. I've been really just kind of burnt out and like, but also like focused on YouTube and stuff. So just chilling. Yeah, that's how I have been. And now it's like it's getting to the busy season where it's like birthdays are happening. Like it was my boyfriend's birthday like a couple weeks ago, and then it's gonna be my birthday coming up, and then we have like a wedding to go to, and then obviously it'll be the holidays and Christmas and just like everything. Our anniversary, like everything. Just doing chores and working on my Animal Crossing Fall Island. That was literally me all weekend, this weekend. We have a star fruit that we can't do anything with. Okay, we can't spend money, so... Okay, let's just go ahead and put something in the soup. Here you go. Let's see what our future wife has to say about all of this. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Girl, same. Like, honestly, she's so real. Like, she's actually so real. Yep, let's start. Anyways, if you guys are hanging out, it's your first time visiting the Blanket Fort, welcome. Welcome to the Blanket Fort. Make sure to subscribe. We mostly do Animal Crossing and Stardew content, and then like if new cozy games come out, sometimes I do that as well. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. Trust that you put all the high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Yep. Have fun with that fish soup. Tilapia soup. Oh, he likes it. That's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Well, that's funny because produce doesn't come out of this valley. That was my job, and I basically said, nope, I'm not doing that. I've thought about trying out Silk Song, but I've never played the first game. Oh, the one with like the white bunny looking thing. I never played it either, but apparently it like broke Steam, like with the second one coming out. But I've never played it. I mean, the art, like the game looks extremely familiar. Like I've definitely seen it. Like I know it's big, but like I've just never played it. My first time here, I found your channel today. Glad I can make it to your stream. I love the chill, cozy vibes. Oh, thank you so much, LJ. Yeah, so glad you're here. Blanket Fort is open to anybody and everybody. We are having such a good time just building our little community, and yeah, I just been having such a good time. We just finished my first ever themed Animal Crossing Island, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. We did a tour video for it. It's like the thumbnail, it's like a couple videos down. It's like a thumbnail that has my face in it. All the other ones do not. But yeah, we toured my island, and it was a lot of fun. Hollow Knight is such a good game. I know. I watched my friend play through it a while ago. Yeah, I'll have to like... The combat looks super fun. And I kind of like games like that. So, like the side-scroller type... like the more complex side-scrolling type games. I love that. So, I might have to try that. Okay, let us go to sleep. I wish we got some sort of reward for like making a good soup. The bookseller. Bookseller. Storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Heck yeah. Because I'm tired of watering these dang plants. Okay. Luck is neutral. I say we go open our geodes and then we go see Clint. Or sorry, we go see Clint, we open our geodes, and then we try and fish for some more jelly. Because we really need more fish smokers, honestly. Oh. I honestly forgot how hard it was to get jelly and make fish smokers. It has very cozy story and dialogue too. Ooh. Yeah, I've heard it's like top tier. Like, I see people in like these like cozy game groups like on Facebook that I'm in, and people really, really, really love it. It seems to be a favorite. And then like, oh, we have like this work group chat, this work Slack channel that's like about games, and someone was posting in there and people were commenting on it. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize like how big this game was. Like they were in line, not in line, but like they were waiting for Steam to start working again so they could download it. And we were working. These are like managers and stuff like talking about this. So I thought it was kind of funny. Guys, I don't have any hot Cheetos today. I decided to take a break from hot Cheetos because they were hurting my tummy, of course. I already told you guys that they make my tummy hurt, but I eat them anyway. But I am craving them now because I feel like there's... Now that I've started, like, that's... Let's go, let's go, let's go! Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We're so slow, we're so slow. We're so slow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We don't have anything to speed us up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, pick it up. Yes, we made it, we made it. Oh, and there's no loot because it's not a good luck day. Come on, give me one car that has some loot. You joking? Ew, is there gonna be some clay in here? Oh, there's geodes in this one! Wow! Whoa, nice. We caught it just in time. Awesome, awesome. Now we have 9? We got 9 geodes from that? That's crazy. On my last save I had like 20 river jelly but couldn't get an ocean jelly to save my life. Oh my gosh, yes. That's kind of like the problem we're having right now. Like, we're getting river jelly but we're not getting sea jelly or cave jelly. And so it's like really, really frustrating. Okay, so it looks like our pine tar is ready. Oops. Can I grab you? Yes, okay. Yeah, so our pine tar is ready, but like... Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna zoom back in again, because for some reason it's saying my video encoder is overloading, and I feel like that only started happening when I zoomed out, and so it might be processing too much. Which is so funny, because we're playing Stardew, and it's a freaking 16-bit game. But I'm not sure exactly how that works on this computer, honestly. Okay. Yeah, let's go... This. Fiberglass rod. And... we don't need these. And let's grab our hoe just in case we run into some wormies. There we go. Let's do it. I'll check for forage. No forage. Okay. I need a frozen tear if it's not too inconvenient. We can absolutely do that. Let's go grab a frozen tear. Because we're gonna go down to the beach anyways. We need to leave a chest of random stuff in the middle of town just so we could do that. We can like do random quests and stuff. It'd be fun to see like how many things we like store that like are actually needed. That'd be fun. I don't know if that made sense, but one second, I'm just gonna check on something. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's say hi to Evelyn. We're trying to get the coffee machine from her. George spends his whole day in front of that darned television set. Wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. Well, he's outside right now, Evelyn. But I see what you mean. I need to befriend Evelyn. We need to like save a couple of flowers for her, just so we can gift them to her. I think she likes poppies, or maybe she's a tulip gal. I think it's Penny that likes poppies. Some iron. 1 stone. Malachite. We've already donated that. Ooh, we got the dwarf helmet. Jamborite. Thunder egg. Another thunder egg. This is the slime, yeah. Stone. Some clay. Another petrified slime, and that's what, slate? Yeah. Okay, and then we have one more. Ooh. Orpiment. I like that. Orpiment. Sounds like ointment. We have a lot of stuff to donate now. We got a sweet pea up here. Oh, and then got some ice cream. I think I'm gonna buy 4 of those. Gift them to some people, and then I'll save one for the mines. I don't know you. Okay. Donate to museum. No rewards. Dwarvish helmet is perfect for your LTR, literally. Ooh, our wife. Stop talking to him and talk to me instead. I have ice cream for you. Yep, you're so welcome. And where did Evelyn? Let's talk to Evelyn again. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. She's working on the garden. I forget that she's the one that works on this little garden. Sometimes I forget about this little spot. I'll have to decorate it at some point. Oh, no. I just want to give it to Evelyn. And what else do we want to do today? Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to the sea. To the ocean. Are museum rewards based on the item donated or the number of items donated? Yeah, depends. It's like both, right? Ooh, it's green. We really need to fix that bridge because isn't it supposed to like get crazy over here? Like it's like after the water turns green, there's like a bunch of forage over here. Pretty sure that's how that goes. Did y'all see my short where we saw the freaking like sea monster? We got a prize ticket, but don't get too excited because I know for a fact that like the next 3 prizes in the machine are actually like seeds that we're not allowed to plant because of our challenge. So we're just gonna like submit it and like sell the seeds themselves. Yeah, I had never seen that before either. And it must have been like something in the update, right? But I had played for a long time when that update came out, so I'm like really surprised I didn't see it. But we've had such crazy luck this whole run. Like finding a dinosaur egg on day 9 of the entire save. Finding the sea monster. Us manifesting food in trash cans. It's crazy, but I guess that luck is not extending to sea jelly, river jelly, or cave jelly, so. Or treasure chests. We have gotten barely, like, any treasure chests in the past couple weeks that we've been fishing. Like, I feel like ever since it became summertime, we've it's definitely a lower amount of treasure chests. We're getting a lot of seaweed. Oh, and speaking of... Oh, we got the ancient doll. Very mysterious, very creepy. I just realized I don't really have any snacks, any stream snacks. Don't really have any stream snacks today. I have, I ate some ramen for dinner. Just regular cup noodle ramen. It's kind of like our junk food night. It's like where we don't want to cook. And I have some hummus and some pita chips. I could eat some of those. Yeah, it was just cup noodle, but like it's, you know, cup noodle hits. And there's this, one cup noodle that I've been really liking. I think it's a Nissan cup noodle, but it's like, a spicy miso ramen one. And it is so good. Like the spice on it is really good. And the noodles, I guess, are infused with like chilies. And it tastes so good. Like the broth it leaves behind, it's so spicy. And I'll just sit there and drink it. But it's like a warm spicy. It's like, it's not like you're sweating. It's just like this, I don't know, very flavorful spice. There is no lack in flavor. Oh yeah. I love pita and hummus. We did have curry the other night. We like to make just chicken curry, like spicy chicken curry. Pretty much every single week. It's like our favorite meal between me, Harley, and his son. And his son really likes to make it for us. And so, like, this time Goose made it. And he really did a good job and it was so good. I really liked it. Sipping on a London fog latte. I love a London fog. It is so comforting. I like any sort of tea beverage. I also like chai lattes, like made with I'll do like a couple of 2 chai tea bags with milk and honey, and it's just so good. Okay, let's see what food he's got. He's got 9 tortillas for 100 gold each. And nothing else that am interested in. We can buy a couple salads while we're here just to get ready for our next mining adventure. And who did we say? Oh yeah, we already gifted stuff to Evelyn, and the other person is Haley. We already gave them gifts today, so. Yeah, I really love tea. I love it more and more every year I get older. I used to not be like a big tea fan, but now I love it. Okay, we are selling all this junk. We'll save the sweet pea for Haley. And we could save these seaweeds for like maki rolls. I think you can buy rice from Pierre's, right? We need to give that to Gunther, however you pronounce his name. And we'll put our forage from there. Forage and yeah, I think we're keeping everything else. So let's go to sleep. Yes, he sells rice. Awesome. Yeah, we can make maki rolls. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Mystery boxes cannot be found. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting for this day. Oh my gosh. And it's raining today. Let's just go and hunt mystery boxes. I need a frozen tear if it's not. Oh yeah, we already did that one. Mystery boxes! Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's like a Fortnite loot box. That's exactly how it feels. And we have to like chop stuff to get to it, just like in Fortnite. Spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Okay, let's go just destroy a bunch of stuff on our farm and see if we can find some. Hee 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 hee. Oh, and our maple syrup is ready. And we are going to make our bee house, our beehive. We need wood, stone, and something else. Oh, we need wood, coal, and an iron bar, and I don't think we have enough coal. Yeah. I think it said 8. Yeah. So we'll have to hold off on that. That's okay. I'm just more excited about mystery boxes. And it's good because we actually do need to, sorry, my brain just went blank. Because we do need the wood. We need the wood. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This has been so much fun. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Yes. Hold on. I just realized I have Final Cut Pro open. I was like wondering why things were running kind of slowly. And I'm like, get the heck out of here. Okay. Do I have a stream schedule? So I don't have like a set stream schedule. I for sure try to stream every single Sunday for Cozy Game Sundays. That used to just be like a video I did, but now we're doing it as a stream. It's just a lot less work for me, so I don't have to like film and all that. So we definitely do Sundays. And we usually do, I'm going to try and do one like throughout the week, so possibly like on Thursdays or Fridays or something like what we're doing right now. Oh, what did we get? We got a houseplant. Did that just fall out of the tree? That's never happened to me before. Wow. Get. Oh my gosh. Okay, I keep getting stuck. Because I'm not clearing away these rocks like as I'm going. But you know what? I might go down to Cinderstop Forest and do it there. Just cause I don't want to deal with my farm mess. I just want the mystery box. I want the dopamine of the mystery boxes. And oh, another thing we need to check on. Now that we're collecting all this wood, it's really making me want to make a ring that will increase our magnification. We almost died. Did you see that? It landed right here. Okay. I think we need one of these for a ring. Yeah, 5 solar essence and 5 iron bar. We have that. Perfect amount. Perfect amount. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And at night, we'll have a ring of light around us. So that's great. Oh, we are about to run out of energy. Okay, really quick, my computer's kind of, messing up. So I'm just gonna, like, go on a quick BRB, just, like, check something, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Had to get a refill on my Coca-Cola. And I'm checking something else real quick. I'm like getting a weird error on YouTube saying that it's not receiving enough video data, but the only error I'm getting in OBS is my encoder is overloading, so it's like not something's not processing. But I don't have any dropped frames, so it's definitely like not. I don't know, super weird. Super weird, and I don't know why. It might have been honestly when I switched to yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. And it looks like I'm sending the right amount of data. Yeah, it says I'm sending the right amount of data to YouTube. So maybe there's something up with YouTube. But it is weird that my encoder's overloading and I feel like my game is lagging at random times. So I'm sure something up with my computer, something's not processing properly, but that's okay. It's really not affecting that much. It's just like a little laggy, but that's what I get for not having a good computer, which is why I'm trying to stream more and hopefully get members and hopefully get maybe some donations to help me out. But that is like far down the line. I am definitely not expecting anyone to support me in that way. I feel so supported just by people being here. And one day I'll save up and I'll get a new computer, and I'm so excited for it. I'm hoping to get a raise really soon and like be able to like pay down debt and stuff, and then also like spend it on fun things. Spend it on fun things and like a new computer, or I really want to get a PlayStation. Like my boyfriend and I really want to get a PlayStation. We've waited years to get a PlayStation 5. Megan, exactly. That's like exactly my mindset. I feel like I've really this community is growing really fast just because I'm surrounded by such good people in the cozy gaming community and the Animal Crossing community especially. A lot of people being really supportive, and like so I am like certain I'll have the success that I want, which is just to have a good community. And so yeah, I'm just like letting it all play out, and we'll have fun along the way and not take it too seriously and don't put too much pressure on it. But also like I want to make sure that I am giving everyone quality content, quality streams, quality Animal Crossing builds. Like obviously that stuff takes a lot of work and a lot of detail, but also trying not to put too much pressure on myself to like be perfect, if that makes sense. And that's really hard because I'm a huge perfectionist, like in pretty much everything that I do. How dare work not pay us enough for necessities and fun stuff? Literally. And this is what we were talking about the other day, weren't we? Like, yeah, we got deep on that. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a lot. And it's like one of those things where I feel like I've in probably like the most successful point I've ever been in my career, but at the same time I feel like I make I make like no money from it. Like, or like when I was a barista at Starbucks in 2017 and I had like just moved out on my own, I feel like I had way more fun money back then making like $10 an hour than I do now with like an actual 9-to-5 career, like corporate job, which is so funny. Isn't that like funny? Isn't that great? Isn't that so funny, you guys? How dare they? It is what it is. We'll get there, folks. The world will get better and we will get there. And we'll achieve everything that we want to achieve. I firmly believe that. I think I will. I think because I've managed my expectations, but also haven't given up hope that like I've managed my expectations, but I also haven't given up hope that like my life could be full of things that I've dreamed about. The mix of those two things is really like giving me hope and keeping me going, if that makes sense. And that's why I work overtime, literally. You said you work like 6 days a week, right? You only get off on Sundays? Or you don't, you work in the morning on Sundays, right? Isn't it awesome? It's so awesome. So LJ, I work for a tech company. I work in operations for a tech company. So look, I'm not complaining. This is the best job I've ever had. It's amazing. I work from home. I have amazing benefits. I have all these things. It's just more about like the state of things rather than like the job itself. You know what I mean? The economy in general. What's that Progressive commercial? The insurance commercial where they're like, the economy, and the kid's like, what does that even mean? Okay. Let's go open our mystery box because I can't wait any longer. And let's go put our prize ticket in the machine. Saturday mornings, that's right. 50 hours. Oh my gosh, yes. I used to, I think I told you, I used to manage a Starbucks. So I was a barista and then I became a manager and I was on salary and I worked my ass off. I worked my booty off. And I would work, like 50-hour weeks every single week for literal years. I like to put a diamond on my shelf. Well, that's too bad because I don't have any. Let's go give Evelyn our ice cream cone because I really want to befriend Evelyn and get that coffee machine because I love going fast. I like zooming. Would you ever do a 24-hour stream challenge? Megan, absolutely I would. I love that. The only thing is, so here's the situation. This is what I was talking about with the PC. So I currently stream using a MacBook Pro, a 2019 MacBook Pro. And the thing about 2019 MacBook Pros, you see, is the battery is horrible. Just like all Apple products, the battery is horrible. The computer itself is great. Like, it runs beautifully. It's really great for video editing. I love using Final Cut Pro. It's one of my favorite things ever. It's so easy to use, but also you could do so much with it, and I use it for all my videos. It is not good for streaming just because of the battery life, and also there's no cooling elements, which is so funny because Apple kind of hails itself as like this, like, oh, you can do so much with this computer, you can edit videos and it's professional, but it, like, your laptop literally melts itself over time. And I bought this in 2020, 2021 or so, when I didn't really know much about computers and I only played Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. Like, I just didn't know much about it. So I really regret it. I regret it and I don't, because I love the Apple ecosystem. I think it's really smooth and great. I use it for work. I love using it at work. I think it's great. If I had to use Windows for work, I don't think I would like it. Because I have had to use Windows for work in the past in my previous jobs. And I'm gonna go to the sea. I'm gonna go to the beach. I keep saying I'm going to the sea, like I'm going to the seaside, like I'm an ill person. Like I'm an ill person in the 1800s. I'm gonna go to the sea. But yeah, so I'm trying to get a gaming PC, but life gets in the way. I have big girl bills. I have big girl debt, I have big girl, and I don't have big girl money. So I have a big girl job, big girl responsibilities, but no big girl money. So I'm getting there though. We'll get there. I just have a lot of stuff. We have pets to take care of and all that. So it's a lot. And something always comes up. We had to buy a car recently. Yeah, I'm glad it's only 50 hours, but I've been doing it for 4 years straight now. Yeah. It gets to be so much, and then when you like finally move on from that and you realize like how overworked you are and you're basically like running on adrenaline for most of your career. That was me, like for 6 years, just running on adrenaline and realizing that my nervous system was like completely shot. Stupid apple. Yes. Don't dog on my girl Beth from Little Women like that. Look. Look. I just need a doctor to prescribe to me that I need a month by the seaside, and then I'll be healed. Get some fresh sea air to heal your 18th century ails. Exactly. Exactly. Like the plague, consumption, what are some, TB, some tuberculosis. Give me some more 18th century ales. Come on. More 18th century ales, please. We got 2 rubies. I don't know why I glazed over that. I was focused on 18th century ales. We got 2 rubies. Manifest that 1 month. Manifest with me, chat. 1 month beach trip. Manifest with me. What are our angel numbers? 749. Is that anything? That's our angel numbers. That's what time it was. 7:49. Let me know if you know anything about numerology. Because I don't. Okay, so YouTube is telling me that my video connection is excellent now. So don't know what was going on there. Oh, the vapors. Yes, I completely forgot about the vapors. That was more of a woman thing. That was a womanly ale. Only affected women. Men don't get the vapors. Manifesting beach trip for all you. Yes, for all you. For all of us. The amount of things that could land you in a mental hospital in the 18th century. Yes, dude. Like, have you ever looked at, oh, we got a super cucumber. Oh, we're gonna sell the crap out of that. Remember we sold one in the last stream that we had smoked and it was like 900 gold or something? It was crazy. Yeah, have you ever watched like one of those like ghost hunting shows where it's like they go to one of those like shuttered mental asylums that are owned by like people who just like rent them out for Halloween parties and stuff? But it's like actual mental hospitals. They don't actually do that. They rent them out to ghost hunters and like TV shows and stuff. But they'll talk about the things that you could get put away for, such as like PMS symptoms. Things that would land me in a mental asylum today. That's for sure. Or like disobeying your husband. Imagine getting put in a mental institution because you disobeyed your husband. But really, the fact that women could be committed to mental institutions if they annoyed police... Yeah. If they annoyed police officers, yep. Imagine being a loose woman in the 1800s and you just want to party, you know? But they're like, you're insane because women don't do that. Even though the men do that like every single day. Like, they're doing crazy stuff. And the Family Guy clip kind of got it really accurate. I don't know which one that is. Was it, like, literally about mental asylums? Because I feel like there's a Family Guy clip for literally everything. If I got put into a mental institution for PMSism, I would go crazy, though, let's be honest. Yeah. The world used to be so much scarier. I think sometimes we get a little bit too caught up with stuff that we forget how bad things were, like not even like 30 or 40 years ago, because some of these mental asylums that like were open, like they were open up until like the 70s, and you could be put away for like the smallest case of depression ever, like where it's just like, okay, you're having a hard time because you like actually like went through something, like you're experiencing grief and you're not getting help for it, so they just put you into a mental institution. Pretty crazy. It did go on for way too long, and it's like, you know, I live in the South. Laws take a long time to make their way here. Regulations take a long time to get here. And so there's a lot of places like that in the South where it's like, oh yeah, people were tortured here until 1984. It's like, why? Okay, we are definitely going to smoke this super cucumber, and then we'll do these red mullets as well. I cannot believe we haven't caught any jellies at all. You're also from the South? Oh my gosh, LJ, where are you from? I live in Texas. I live in the Houston area. I am from Houston. Which some people consider Texas to be like its own thing. It's not just the South, it's like its own thing because it's a mix of things. I'm not sure what you think about that. Because I consider like the deep South to be like Georgia, Alabama. Upstate of South Carolina? Okay, yeah, yeah. I've actually never been to the Carolinas before. I actually just had a friend from work who moved to South Carolina. Or sorry. Oh yeah, no, she moved to South Carolina. And she really likes it. She moved to Charleston. That's in South Carolina, right? Texas is basically the South. It's a hooch. Yeah, it's like, it turns into the West. It goes from like Southeast to like the West. Like you're like near New Mexico and all that. Smoked super cucumber, 263 energy is crazy. That's gonna give us probably like 700 gold because that was a silver one. Maybe even more. I think the other one we did was gold. Charleston is beautiful. Yeah, she just moved there from Florida and she just like fell in love with it. And so really happy for her. Sounds really great. I have a few friends who are in North Carolina. But yeah, I live in South Texas, like Southeast Texas. So, like near the Gulf. Okay, let's put another fish on the Barbie, and we'll do these 2 stonefish because I don't need them for anything. That one peach sapling was 1,500 gold. Amazing. 700. Oh, I guessed it right. 781 gold. Nice. Where are we at with our gold? Let's check. Our goal is to get to 500,000 gold by the end of the year, like total earned. 64,000. That's good. We've made like 20,000 so far, and we're at 11,000 right now. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Is it gonna rain finally? It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. No. Well, I guess it just rained, but I want it to rain like multiple days in a row so I don't have to worry about it. Hey kid, my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Well, no, I'm sorry. That will never happen. I'm sorry. Unless someone somehow gives us hops, but that's probably not going to happen. Okay, we have the poppies, and we just leveled up our farming. Let's go. Heck yeah. What were you holy cowing about? Oh, the super cucumber. And you have to buy that sapling from Pierre costs... He's a scammer, and like, okay, we were playing and we were buying our JoJo membership. And I was like, okay, well, it's time to buy our seeds, our sunflower seeds from JoJo. So I look at the price of sunflower seeds at JoJo Mart, 100 gold. I'm like, okay, so I figured it's probably like the same price as Pierre's. I go over to Pierre's. His are 200 gold. I'm like, okay, so 100% upcharge. It's a little bit, you know, not really that good. It's like he could literally buy his seeds from JoJo Mart and then give him a 50% upcharge, like just for being a small business or whatever. You're on a roll? Oh my gosh, yes. If only we could get more jellies, but... Not like he's got... Yeah, and he lost his only customer. Me. His only customer that, like, buys in bulk. Me. Everyone else is just, like, normal. Like, they don't have farms. Pierre's to blame for the economy. I agree. He gives the vibe of like those people, like those small business owners that just like buy stuff from like Amazon or Shein or something. Like they bulk buy stuff from like China and then they like pass it off as like handmade or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like, have you guys ever been to like one of those markets or whatever? One sec. My boyfriend needs to say something. One sec. Okay, sorry, we had to confirm something. Okay, yeah, LJ, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, okay, you go to like one of those farmers markets in town, and there's always some guy there selling the 3D printed garbage. There's always like the weird dragons or snakes. And then you find the girl and she's selling like those little pendant necklaces that are clearly like bulk bought off of like Shein or like some random Chinese bulk seller. And like that's like each one of those probably costs like 10 cents, but she's selling them for like $30 just because she put a chain on them. Or maybe she put like a little extra charm on them. That's like, that is the female equivalent of the guys who do the 3D printed dragon things. It's the same thing. And Pierre gives me those vibes. He's a small business owner, but like he actually doesn't do anything. He's exactly like the people that he despises. Okay. And he clearly doesn't value, Pierre clearly doesn't value farmers, because when you do that challenge for him where you have to like submit a bunch of crops, he sells them at like a crazy upcharge and people get upset at him. And so like he clearly doesn't value the farmer's work, so he's just like a total like venture capitalist. He might as well just be like one of those hedge fund owners who like buys businesses and just runs them into the ground. So why not go to Joja? And they probably have a 401k, employee benefits, employee training program. It's like, yeah. What's that audio? The Rick and Morty audio. So what if he's the devil, Rick? At least the devil has a job. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's just like he's like projecting onto his own enemy. Okay, let's get to work. Put that in there, I'll put that in there. We had neutral luck. Ugh. What do we want to do, folks? I kind of feel like going to the mines because we really need some coal. So, like, let's just go do that. He was a finance bro in another time. Oh, yeah. I can totally see that. Because, yeah, I have beef with Pierre. I think he's a bad person. Like, he has, like, this dark nature about him. We only see a little bit of it. He clearly has some issues, some secrets he keeps from his wife. Okay? Because of that cutscene. There's a cutscene. Okay, there's a really freaky cutscene if you haven't gotten that far. There's a freaky cutscene that's a little bit too personal, a little bit too private to share. And he just has a dark nature about him that... Oh, we forgot our pickaxe. That's okay. Let's just fish. Let's just fish, actually. Yeah, I just forgot my sword, and we have we have neutral luck today anyways. We might as well just... I'll just fish. I'll just fish. Wasn't the bubbles, like, over here, like, in the same exact spot as last time? Linus, our boy. Freaking love Linus. And Linus has a freaky deaky side to him as well. That, I feel like he's a little... I feel like Linus is a little strange, but, like, in the way that's charming. Like, okay, we live in the sub-rural areas where there's a lot of, you know, methed out homeless people. It's fine. But you meet people who are just like, you can tell that they're very, like, good people. They've just had to do a lot to survive. And, so they have kind of like a darkness over them. Like a kind of a darkness. You could tell they think very negatively about themselves all the time. Kind of keeps them in a cycle, you know. I feel like Linus kind of gives that vibe. If you've ever communicated with unhoused people a lot, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I mean, like, in an actual one-on-one type of way. Love him. He was our first villager I befriended. Yeah, he's great. I think there's a lot to his past that we don't know about, which makes him really intriguing. And I feel like that's where kind of the darkness comes from. And we just don't know. We just don't know Linus. Like, who is Linus? You know? He doesn't really explain how he became this way. Was he born this way? Did he grow up this way? And so there's just like a lot of mystery around him, and I wish we knew more about Linus. I really like Linus. If you've ever romanced Shane, you see that. Yes, exactly. And Shane, it's almost like he was on his way to having that same cycle upon himself, right? And so I could definitely see that, because, like, he doesn't take care of himself. Even after you marry him and he stops drinking and stuff, he doesn't take care of himself, because there's a point where you have that cutscene where he's, like, not doing too well, and then his room is messy, and, like, I relate to that. We can all become victims of that cycle, you know? That cycle of darkness, whether it doesn't matter what if there's vices involved. It's just about well, of course vices make a difference, but they have an impact, but it doesn't really determine. We got a book. This is the first book we've ever gotten. I was gonna say it doesn't determine exactly, like it doesn't always determine if you'll get stuck in that cycle or not. You can still get stuck in that cycle no matter what. Okay. I learned a new power. What was it? I actually don't know this one. I don't remember. Where are my books? Give me my books. Oh, here we are. Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield roe. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. If we got Linus's backstory, I fear I may sob through. Exactly. Because there has to be, like, that's what I'm saying when I say that, like, I feel like I sense, like, a darkness around him. It's not all this, like, I'm just a nature man type of guy. It is definitely, like, there has to be a darkness. And why he feels... I don't know. But I feel like he heals. He's healing. He's on his healing journey. And then, obviously, when that kid the parrot kid comes into the picture, I feel like he's fully healing. And that's really beautiful. Yeah, that's something Concern Ape has meant to update someday. More storyline after marriage. Yeah. He did update it a little bit. He did update it a little bit where there are more, like, events after you get married. Like, I was explaining earlier that when you marry Elliot, there's this point that I've never seen before until the update happened where if he'll like go away on like a trip and he'll send you letters every single day, and I don't think that was a thing before. It's part of life. Exactly. It is part of life. We all go through dark things that keep us in the darkness for like a long time. By darkness, I'm not talking about like some weird superstition, dark, like magical darkness. I'm genuinely just talking about like being negative or like being in a negative thought cycle for like an extended period of time. It can make you burnt out and depressed and like all that kind of stuff. Oh no, he goes on a business trip with his attractive coworker. Wait, what? Wait, is he with another person? Or are you talking about like the storyline? Like if they were to add more to the storyline, then it would be more in depth. Oh, okay. But imagine. Yeah, like imagine if there was like drama like after you got married, where it's like, okay, you're married for a couple years and then all of a sudden like things start getting like bad, like you have marriage problems or something. That would be interesting. I've never married Elliot. Maybe I will in my next playthrough. Yeah, you should. Like he's a really good husband. Harvey and Elliot are my picks. Yeah, like we were tuned in. We were tuned in. There's probably mods for that. Oh yeah. I really need to get into the Stardew modding. I don't know how my computer will handle it. It probably won't be too bad because I mean it's Stardew. But I really need to fix this bridge, but I kind of don't want to. Oh my gosh, I bet I'm boring the crap out of you guys because we've just been going fishing every day. And like searching for sea jelly and not finding any. I'm sure it's like not very exciting. I guess if you like fishing. We keep getting fish. I don't want fish, I want garbage. Doing modded content is something that I'm very interested in. Fish in the bubbles and you get it fasted. Yeah, I thought about fishing the bubbles, but we're trying to get jelly rather than fish, and I think with the bubbles you're more likely to get fish. But I'll try it and see if ooh, we did get a treasure chest though. Maybe there's something in the treasure chest. We did get a tuna. Oh, we got some coal, not too bad. That's true, we did talk about fishing being the best. So we're in fishing fan territory. Are Alex and Clint good husbands in the game? So Clint, you can't marry. But you have some very questionable cutscenes with Clint where he's pining over another woman. And Alex is good. I haven't married him, but he has like the jock vibe, you know, kind of a butthole jock. I do not care enough about 120 cold to catch 4 sunfish. Clint has a lover in his mind. But is it real? He's borderline obsessed with Emily. Yeah. It's like, okay, I have a slight defense of Clint as to not his behavior, but as to why he does feel a connection towards Emily, and that's because Emily loves rocks. Like, she loves stones, because you, for that one quest, you have to go and get her a bunch of stones for her yoga class, like her crystal yoga class thing. So she loves, like minerals and stones and crystals and stuff. She's a crystal girl. And Clint is a geologist. He's a blacksmith who clearly identifies stones. He's like a geologist. So I see why he thinks that he has this connection with her. But I'm wondering if that story goes back even farther to like maybe when they were younger, like in school or something, like if they knew each other. Like, if he became a blacksmith because she liked crystals. That's what Concerned Abe would have to clear up for us. But I do see why, if for some reason he just met her and then she liked rocks and he was like, oh, well, I'm a blacksmith and I crack open geodes and yada yada. I know a lot about rocks. I can see why he would feel feelings for her. Unrequited love. Yeah, Clint, he's still a creep though. What kind of jelly are you looking for? So I'm looking for all 3 of the jellies because we're trying to build fish smokers, and you need all 3 jellies to build fish smokers. So we're not having great luck with it. We have 1 sea jelly, 1 river jelly. I thought we had more river jelly. Yeah, we have 2 river jelly actually. So 2 river jelly, 1 sea jelly. And we need cave jelly. I'm actually going to sell these coral. I don't know why I'm saving them. If you use a trainer rod, the one that costs 25 gold, on the fish you stop, the pool of fish is smaller. You get a higher chance of getting jelly. Furman, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I will do that. I will do that. Oops. I meant to put that in here. And then... okay, we do have coal. Okay, we need to put our bombs in here. We have we have 2 rubies. I need to give 1 to Gunther. We'll put the rainbow trout and everything in there. We have so much fish. We keep bringing the sweet pea around, trying to give it to Haley, but we gave her the ice cream instead. Okay, let's go to sleep. I always assumed Clint was much older than Emily. I always got the vibe that like maybe he was like a few years older, like maybe like 5 years. I never assumed he was like super old. I guess he was in like his 30s and then Emily's like in her mid 20s. New crafting recipe, hardwood fence, cheese press, and a quality sprinkler. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see what this stonefish, 2 stonefish, 1,000 gold. Nice. He was a senior while she was in 7th grade. Yeah, I mean, that's weird. That is weird. But if they had met like later, like maybe if she was in college or something, I feel like that's not so bad. I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Ew. Ugh. We're never going back to the mines. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh yeah, it does make it creepy. Finally, a worthwhile sprinkler. Exactly. It is already creepy. Last tip, if you eat the lava jelly, you get +1 luck, which allows you to get even more jelly. So cave jelly is dependent on luck? Or like jellies are dependent on luck? Okay, let's sell all of these except for we will save a few sunflowers for Haley. Because we are trying to romance her. And let's see what we need for the quality speakers. I think we need iron, bars. We need gold. We need gold. Which we shall do. We are good at mining. Time to water our plants again. Oh, with the trainer rod and luck, you get less trash and more stuff and more digital. Eee, okay, I have to try that. I have to try that. I'm in defense of Emily because she's my favorite ornaments. Yeah, that's fair. I love Emily. I think she's great. And yeah, like she definitely, like, Clint does not deserve her. Like, what does he even do? It seems like he's not big enough of a personality for Emily. And he's clearly very insecure and refuses to heal. And Emily is more of a, you know, she's focused on her journey, her spiritual growth, and like she grows. She's clearly in tune with herself, and Clint is not. He's not very self-aware. So, definitely not a good match, but Clint just idealizes her. He doesn't even try to romance her, he just gets sad and annoyed when she isn't on. Literally, yes. Oh, you mean every man ever? Every nice guy ever, I mean. Does the bare minimum by existing. Expects to be loved. Or romanced. Or like wanted in that way. She has the cutest heart events. Yes, I love the one where she's like dancing. She just like dances and it's so cute. I haven't married her before. I really should. I should eventually try to marry everyone in the game, but... Okay, let's do Firm's tip. We're gonna go get the training rod. And then we're gonna go to the mines and fish up some jelly. Ooh, it's a spice berry? Yep. I love the camping trip with the bear. Yes. She has like the like very unique cutscenes. Like her and Abigail have like the funniest cutscenes. Any food in here? No. But there's gonna be food in this one. Oh, it was an acorn. Oh, hi Haley. Here you go. Okay, training rod. Oh. Oh, there it is, yeah. Let's test it out. We got trash. Immediately, we got seaweed. Come on, sea jelly, sea jelly, sea jelly, sea jelly. The spirits are displeased today, so... Manifest, manifest. Megan, manifest. I could feel you manifesting through the screen. We've gotten no fish, which is good. That's a good sign. We don't want fish. Manifesting. Sea jelly is on my hook. It's like, no. The universe was like, oh, you wanted trash? Manifesting the most I've ever manifested. Thank you so much. I can feel your energy. I just want one sea jelly, man. Just one sea jelly. If we get one sea jelly and 2 cave jellies, we'll be able to make 2 fish smokers, and then we'll have 4 fish smokers. Legit sounds and looks the same. Exactly. Come on. 1 sea jelly, please. 1 sea jelly, please. I would like 1 sea jelly. It's this next catch, I just know it. Watch me miss it. We're not manifesting hard enough. Either that or the spirits hate us, or the spirits aren't real. They're just a figment of our imagination. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Well, we got 7 seaweed. 7 whole seaweed. But maybe it was like Firm was saying we need luck. And we don't have any today. So. Does anyone need any seaweed or trash or does anyone need any? Cause I have plenty. Ooh, I love the cookies. I think they're so cute. Okay, does Evelyn like sunflowers? Let's see. Oh, she does. Okay, let's see what our hearts are with her. Only 1? Only 1? We've given her so much stuff. We've given her like 4 things already. How much is... Oh, well, he's not working, so... I was gonna see how much rice was. And maybe we could like buy some rice and make maki rolls. Because we have so much fish and we have so much seaweed. Trash can hat when? Soon. We got the trash catalog. We got super lucky. I don't know if you were here for that. We got the trash catalog. And so we have our beautiful lawn chairs. Beautiful lawn chairs. And let's see what else we got. We got a moldy couch, a broken television, plastic lawn end table. We'll do a couple of those. Plastic bag, buried tire, a tire, aluminum can, blue bottle, green bottle, messy shirt. And that's our moonshine. If anyone needs something manifested, go elsewhere. Yup. Oh, you need some trash? Okay, good. Yeah, I have some. You want it? Cool. I think we have another common mushroom in our inventory and we can get that and dehydrate our mushrooms. Yep. Because I think we make a few hundred gold off of the dehydrated mushrooms. We really should clear out a path for myself. But I don't really feel like it, so... I don't really feel like it. And I think we can put the chanterelles in a... Can we put the chanterelles in a preserve jar? Can't remember mushroom if you can put mushrooms in there. Okay, I typed in chanterelle. Oh, chanterelle. That's what they're called. I call them chanterelles. But it's a chanterelle. You can put them in the... You can put them in the preserves jar. Heck yeah. So we'll do that. LJ, good news. We can put them in the preserves jar. but we don't have enough stuff for preserve jar right now. So, what does trash make? Yeah, I didn't know that either. I probably did it at some point, I just forgot. 4,000 gold from flowers. Whoa. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Coal or rocks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never used the recycler. Oh, we got some stone. And we will check our luck. Shall we go to the mines? And we'll make a pit stop at the lake to fish for some, what's it called? You know, jelly. It can also make iron rarely. Nice. So paper's just, or trash is just kind of like a catch-all, so it kind of... Oh yeah, Farm said it's random. Yeah. Yeah, we're still getting stone from it, that's okay. My computer's still saying that my encoder's overloaded, and it's giving me a little bit of lag in the game. It has to be... I don't know why the encoder would be overloaded if I'm not recording. So I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm still learning how all this stuff works. How computers handle visual things, and it can't be my graphics card. There's no way. There's something not processing, and maybe it's something to do with my graphics card, but my graphics card is good enough to handle Stardew Valley. And also, yeah, and something about CPU usage looks kind of high for what we're doing. So... not sure what's going on there. Let me check something in OBS actually real quick before I forget.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Alexis. Welcome, welcome. Okay, sorry y'all. I just changed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Run, run, run. I just changed the encoder setting. Or not the encoder setting, the processing setting. So the CPU usage was lower, and hopefully that helped. We'll see. Oh, yes. And we have good luck today. So we got 2 trains within the span of a week. Ooh. Give me one more. One more. One more. Oh, I thought I was gonna poop out one more. It did not. Guys, we're at 56 subs on our goal, and that is just from stream subs. That's not, that is not from, what's it called? Total subs, because we've gotten a lot of subs this month just from, you know, like the island tours. Amira promoted my island that I just did. Kaylee promoted my channel on her stream the other day, which was so nice and kind of her. She's so amazing. I've just had like a lot of support, and it's crazy, like just on stream though, because this stream elements is only counting stream subs. We've gotten 56, half of our goal in just a couple weeks. Isn't that amazing? Thank you guys so freaking much. That is so exciting to me. I'm seriously just having so much fun in this little community. It's just really been so much fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. Okie dokie. I'm one of Kaylee's mods, so glad she ran into you. Oh my gosh, Megan, yeah, so I thought I recognized, yeah. I feel like we had talked at some point, or I don't know. Because I'm in Kaylee's stream sometimes. But yeah, Kaylee's the freaking best. She's just been like really kind to me. Like she's a much like, I guess like bigger channel. And I'm really small one. And she's just been so amazing. And Kaylee's actually, I don't know if you were here for when I said this when she was in stream. But Kaylee's like one of the people that inspired me to start my YouTube channel, because I found about a year ago, I was just looking for stuff for Animal Crossing on YouTube. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna watch like some cozy gaming, and I had always wanted to start making something like that, like gaming videos or like something on YouTube, like something to do with like something I could get into, if that makes sense. I didn't want to start like talking into a camera, like that's really weird for me. I have to be like doing something. But ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to do something like this. And so I ran into Kaylee's videos like a year ago almost, and I was like, I have Animal Crossing. This looks like so much fun. I got super into her videos, watched every single one of her older videos, and was like, I could do this. This looks really fun. And so I started in like February. I just like got it. I figured out how to do it, got the capture card, started doing it, started playing. I got a microphone, and I already had Final Cut. And so I was like, okay, I know how to edit videos. I have previous experience with that. And like, but she's the one that like sparked all of that. And so for her to like, now like we are in connection with one another, and for her to like be so kind to me, and like whenever I hop into stream, she just immediately like, oh, go follow her. Like that's so nice. And I tell her that like she's one of my inspirations, and so I hope she takes that to heart. Thank you so much. That really means the world to me. It's just, yeah, I've always wanted a little hobby that brings me joy. And my cat is screaming at me from the other side of the door while I'm trying to have like this nice little sharing time. She's like screaming at me. But anyways, that's about it. I'm not very articulate right now. Let's plant these before I forget. What were we doing? From this POV, it seems like stream and content creating is so natural to you. It's like you were always meant to do this. And that's so funny, Megan, because I have never been a natural at anything ever, except for like just general like people telling me when I was a kid that I was like smart, but I've never felt that way. And like I've pretty much always fail at anything that I try. So, but I feel like as I've gotten older, I've started to kind of be able to tune in a little bit better and be able to focus and plan and strategize better. And I think that's just from my brain developing over time as an adult. But also you just learn things from working, and like truly like age equals experience. And so I think as soon as I hit like 25, I started to feel it all coming together. And then like a year later, I was like, okay, I want to do something new. I started taking on all these new challenges at work and realizing that I was capable of doing things. And so I decided to just like take a chance on myself and not feel embarrassed, or like basically literally choosing to not feel embarrassed that this is something that I want to do. And once I did that, it was fine. I did have a couple months there, for a few months, where I felt like a major skill regression in my speech, where I feel like I couldn't talk, and it was really hard for me to talk, and I felt so embarrassed and like criticizing myself a lot. But then I found out I have OCD recently, and everything kind of clicked and made sense. Like, oh, I feel this way because I have OCD. It's not because there's something wrong with me. And I'm not getting this weird stage fright because there's something wrong with me. I'm getting this weird stage fright, which I've never really had before, because I'm criticizing myself in my mind because of the condition that I have. And so once I learned that, I was like free from it. And it will come back. It'll come back. I'm sure it will. Like, something will trigger my anxiety probably, and I will have to address it. Like, I'll have to cross that bridge when I come to it. But for the past few months, I've been doing fine. It's a lot. I can tell you've grown a lot from, and I love you and your content. It's amazing. Thank you so freaking much, Megan. I'm so glad you're here. You're freaking awesome. I love that. So inspiring. Thank you. Choosing to do something you love and not being embarrassed about it, that's beautiful. Yeah, and it's like you have to literally choose. Like, are you gonna sit and not do what you want to do, or like not chase something, or kind of sit on the sidelines of life forever just because it could be really embarrassing to learn it at first. Like, it could be really embarrassing to start, because it is embarrassing to sit in front of a camera and only have one person watching you, or even 0 people, and you're just talking to a camera for literal hours and no one's watching you. Or you post a video and that you worked for hours on and no one cares. It's really embarrassing, but you just have to like believe in yourself and trust yourself that like what you're doing is good, and not only just good, but you're going to get even better, and your time will come. You just have to keep working at it. It is, and it's so cheesy, but it is like so true. Truth is so freeing, for real. For real. So proud of you. I know I'm only seeing the aftermath, but you're such a beautiful person. I love your story. Thank you. And Megan, it has been a work in progress this year. I've gone through weird stuff this year. Like, nothing, just like a lot of stuff that's like brought up all these like insecurities I didn't know about. And I've always been this very like kind of omnivert. Like, I'm extroverted and introverted. Like, I'm extroverted, but I have a limit, right? But I've always craved connection and being in a community. And I've kind of isolated myself just because of stuff that's happened over the past couple of years. I've isolated myself and it's not healthy. And now I'm learning how to, like, I'm coming back even better. Like, I'm being reborn. It's awesome. And we'll go back down and we'll get through that too and go back even higher. Like, it's just, I'm learning that is just the cycle. And we think, oh, that's only going to last for this long, but sometimes it can last for years, where you feel like really down and depressed. It can be like even a solid just year of like feeling like you're horrible, or like you feel horrible. It was a long time for me. I thought something was wrong with me. I thought my brain was truly broken. That's not true. It's not true. I just needed to sort some things out, and now everything's okay. Cycle of growth. Exactly, LJ. Cycle of growth. I love that. A quote I love is, "You have to choose whether to face 5 seconds of fear for a lifetime of regret, and you chose fear. Face it head on and conquer that." And Megan, yes, you were meant to be here, because that is exactly how I've been thinking. I haven't heard that specific quote before, but that's exactly how I've been thinking. I have lived my entire life being so afraid of everything all of the time. Look at Abigail just like rocking it out over here. I spent my entire life being afraid of everything all the time because it's the perfectionism holding me back. If it's not perfect, like I'm afraid it's not perfect, and so I won't do it. But that's not how anything works. Like, that's just not how anything works at all. If you actually start to do things, you realize the fastest way to become who you want to be or do the things that you want to do is just to do it really bad at first and learn. And we're still work in progress. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know anything about my computer. I'm learning it. I'm trying to figure out why it's breaking. I'm trying to figure out all the software that we use to stream, and figuring out. Another thing is, like, you have an internet personality, I guess, like the face that you reveal to the internet, which, like, there's things that are private in life you don't want to share. And so I'm deciding, like, what are my boundaries, and that's another thing. It's like, yeah, it's just like a lot. But again, you have to make mistakes and, like, cross your own boundaries, and then you realize, oh, I don't want to do that anymore, and then you just don't do it anymore. We got the same book. Our brains are just braining, literally. Yes, do it scared. Do it scared every time. So, one thing that really inspired me was, I've never, up until last year, I had never been on an airplane before. I had never been far from home by myself before. And I actually went on a work trip by myself to Boston, which is literally all the way across the country from me. And it was a lot. But I'm really glad I did it, because it taught me that I am safe if I have myself. Like, when you travel, like, it doesn't matter where the plane takes you or how far away from home you are. Like, in your body, you are safe. You've been taking care of your body your whole life. Like, your body's been taking care of you your whole life. And so if you're in your body, you're safe. And it's not going to hurt you. And so that was, like, a really valuable lesson. Like, knowing that, like, I'm safer than I feel like I am. And so I should trust that. And then it expanded into other things. Conquered that fear. Yeah. It's like, I don't have a fear of flying at all. Like, I understand the whole thing, like the jelly thing, like you're in a jelly, and, like, obviously there is technically no rate of, like, there's no confirmed rate of airplane crashes because they're or commercial airline crashes because they're so rare. So I understand that like there's no danger to flying, or it's like so rare that it's like you will literally never experience it in your lifetime, most likely. My fear was just like all the other stuff, like having to navigate the airport, worrying that I'll mess it up, and the OCD voice was talking to me like, oh, you're gonna miss your flight, and then you're gonna have to call your boss and tell him that you missed your flight, and they're gonna have to pay for another plane ticket, or they're gonna tell you to stay home, or that you're fired, or that you're a terrible person. Like, it was stuff like that that was holding me back, and stuff like that has held me back my entire life. But now I know better. Now I know better. You can't control me, voice. Because I did it anyways, and I was fine. I remember the first time I traveled cross country solo. It's scary, but so validating to realize that you were able to do it. You are capable. Exactly. Hundreds and hundreds of fears. Yeah, it's like these tiny little fears, these little doubts. And that's what they call OCD. They call it the doubting disorder. And it's because you doubt everything. You think that everything is just going to fall apart. It's way more than just anxiety. It's like, it's literal, like, pathological, like, this is going to get messed up and this is exactly how it's going to happen. And you can't control it. And, like, so you feel completely helpless and out of control and not capable. I love that the fear was probably so loud in your mind, but you just kept walking and did it. Proving yourself wrong is so beautiful. Exactly. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it for any area of your life. Be like me going through an airport and figuring that out. Did I show up to the airport 4 hours early because I was scared that I was going to miss my flight? Yes, I did allow myself that, but to be fair, it was my first time going to the airport, and that's normal. Usually people do that their first time. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna allow myself to go to the airport really early. And guess what? I had to wait around for 3.5 hours. You don't even have to manifest it, you just do it. Yep. It is all your power. No need to consult the spirits on this one. It's all you. I probably sound like some crazy, like, new age philosopher person. Like, you know the type I'm talking about. I probably sound like some crazy TikTok witch or something, but I'm mostly joking about this stuff. Mostly. People who are just like joining the stream and like don't know the manifesting joke are like, oh, is she like insane? Hey, look, sometimes it works in like being for real. I wasn't talking about you, Megan. I knew you were joking. Just talking about like in general, people joining the stream being like, oh, she's talking about like manifesting and like talking to the spirits, and you're like encouraging me. Okay, we have luck. Let's go to the mines. I'm tired of looking for jelly. I feel like going in the mines. Okay. Let's keep a few of these for Haley. And we'll plant the rest of these. It's a bit of truth putting something into the world and almost begin to, yeah. And that's like, I've done that before, like for real. The life that I'm living right now wouldn't exist if I hadn't done something like that in the past. But yeah, not TikTok witch level, exactly. You see, you get me. You get me, like I get it. But, I mean, sometimes you just have to do things. You have to do things and work hard. It's not always... Which I don't think most people take it that way. I think they take it as like, oh, I'm putting in the work. I'm just like able to help my mindset by manifesting, which I get. Sorry, I'm kind of changing the subject, but do you happen to have a Discord? I don't, but I thought about starting one. Would you join it? I might start one. I've been thinking about it a lot lately because, okay, I've been kind of loitering in Amira's Discord. I don't know if you guys watch Amira's version, but I loiter in her Discord because I don't have my own. Like, obviously I don't self-promote or anything in there, but like I hang out with her community and they're really nice. Obviously I'm part of her community because I'm an Amira stan, but like I just like loiter in there. I should probably start my own. But also, like, it makes sense because, like, pretty much every single person who watches Amira's, or every single person that watches my channel watches Amira. So, it's like we have a Venn diagram, and the Venn diagram of people who subscribe to me and who subscribe to Amira is a circle. So it's like, that's why I feel like I'm loitering, because I'm not just talking to like her subscribers are like also mine. So I like feel bad. So I really do need to start my own for like my own announcements and stuff. Yeah, that'd be so much fun. I really just was kind of waiting for exactly this situation to happen where there's like a few people who agree to join the server when I start it, because I just imagined this scenario where like you start a Discord server and it's only like you and one person that happened to join, and it's so awkward. But if there's two of you, like if it's Megan and LJ, well, Megan, I would be fine if it was just me and you two, but like if I was thinking of a scenario where it was like one person I didn't know, I've never talked to before. I was like, that would be mortifying. I would mark my calendar. I would message you privately so that way you can be one of the first to join, or you can be the first, or whatever, but just to have people in there. But since we already know each other now, I feel better. Okay, we were gonna go to the mines, correct? We have 2 salads, and we have cookies. Oh, we did get 9 geodes from that train. That's awesome. I'll put them in here. Let's grab our bombs, pickaxe. I'll bring our training rod just in case. What else do we need? I don't want the crystal dagger. I can always sell that to the guys later. Oh, and we don't need our scythe. Boom. Okay. What the heck is the voodoo doll thing? So, this is... Oops, I keep opening the wrong one. The ancient doll. And we can read the description after we donated it, which we'll probably do in a little bit. But there are uses for it. Super creepy. Honorary first Discord member, exactly. And like, even if you aren't technically the first to join, you're I'm going to consider that you've already joined, like right now, so you're the first. I don't understand why the little girl Jazz has a love to give. Oh, has it as a love gift? Yeah. It's like she knows something. Okie dokie, neighborinos. No. I'm just kidding. I'm not scared. This is our first encounter with a large slime, I think. Maybe we encountered one earlier, but pretty sure it's the first time. Let's hope it doesn't give birth. Okay, it didn't. Oh, this one gave birth. A way down has appeared. Let's go. Jazz is ominous too. Whenever I talk to her, she has the dot 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 at the end. Yeah, she's definitely been here before. In general, you know, in this, she's lived another life. Ah. Oh, ghosties. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. Die, please. Oh, we got some gold ore and some solar essence. See, the ghosts, they drop really good loot, but it's a good luck day, so that's why we have so many monsters, because it's like, oh, more loot, but it's also like kind of inconvenient because it makes us go like a lot slower through the levels. But we got that vein of ore there and a freaking ladder. You've learned so much this stream. See, now you gotta play. I told Kaylee she's gotta start a farm because she tried it once. I remember she streamed it. But she popped into stream the other day and was like, I need you to teach me Stardew. And I'm like, we should start a farm. Co-op farm. Come here. Why is he running away from me? Oh, we got a refined quartz. I got really excited and thought that was an iridium bar. It was not. It just looked kind of dark because of where we were. There was no light. Oh, getting poisoned. Yes. Good loot, but at what cost? My sanity? I'll send her my notes and tell her you can answer all the questions. Exactly. Oh my goodness, we're gonna go down 10 whole levels, I bet. We only found 5 coal, which... Because I think the dust sprites are on like the lower levels of the cold parts, the frozen mines. I just got the cold mines is where you find coal. The cold mines, the coal mines. Oh yeah, I get to the bottom of the mines fast. It does not take me very long. Mines is my favorite. Cold mines or cold mines? Your choice. Oh, another. It's like, okay, I don't really need that much solar essence right now, so I'm really just looking for coal, maybe some geodes. The flapping of the bat wings is so funny. It has the same sound as like a walking... Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. Nice. My dog just tooted and scared himself. Dude, dogs are so funny like that. Since we brought up Discord too, if you ever wanted a mod, I would be down to volunteer. It's of course up to you though. Yeah, Megan, I'll definitely take that into consideration. Maybe we can talk about that soon. I really just started streaming, and you might actually know a lot more than me. I might like about like dealing with stream elements and stuff. Like or like streaming on YouTube in general. So I might have to get with you and we can talk. But okay, I am actually not going to brave these mines right now. We need a better sword. So on those levels, there's like these skeleton things, and I'm just not ready to face them. But yeah, Megan, whenever we connect on Discord, I'll let you know. We can chats. Okay, let's see. (22 to 29 damage, +1 defense. Claymore 20 to 32 damage. -4 speed, +2 defense. I keep saying defense, like defense. Let's do Templar's Blade. We have 21,000. We have 21,000 gold right now. That's crazy. A solid head packs a punch. Yeah, let's just go ahead and invest in this. I'm gonna sell the Iron Edge, sell the Batwing, and I kind of don't want the Master Slingshot, but it's fine. No. Increase knockback by 10%. No, I don't want that. Defense. Critical strike chance. Critical strike power. Let's do a topaz ring for now. Just to have it. He was terrified that would happen again. That's so funny. He was like, who was that? What was that? Oh, you know that, like, now that we can get hardwood, we should get a horse. Maybe we'll do that next stream, like on Sunday or something. We'll try and get a horse. That would be really fun. I'm tired of walking around. Big fan of the horse. And I'm a big fan of drinking coffee and then getting on the horse because you go super fast. And then I'm a big fan of drinking coffee, eating spicy eel, and getting on the horse because you go extra, extra fast. Let's see what they got. Oh yeah, we have, we could buy rice. Oh, it's 200 gold though. So, not really interested in that. Let's look at our Jojo membership stuff. Ooh, we can get the mine cart for 15,000. That will take all of our money. Why not? Let's do it. Boom. That was a little bit of an impulsive decision, but I am excited to have a mine cart so we don't have to walk to the mines. Oh, when you feed your horse a carrot, they run extra fast? I think I kind of remember that from when I played the update. I think I stopped bothering. Ooh, I wonder if you... Okay. you know what I haven't tried is drinking espresso, eating spicy eel, and then also giving my horse a carrot. We should try that out. Except, well, we won't have carrots in this save file. So we have to wait till our evil JoJo run save file. But yeah, we won't have any carrots because we're not allowed to grow them. Okay, we have 17 coal. Let's do... Where's the... Oh. Yeah, wood, stone, and 8 coal. We'll just have a couple of preserve jars just to have them and put what we can in them. So let's see what we can put in here. We said that we could put... what was the thing that we looked up? Oh, the mushrooms. The chanterelles. Oh, and the morels. Yep. Boom. Boom. And with the rest of our coal, just one, let us do one of the rainbow trout, I guess. Not sure exactly which ones are worth more. Ooh, the other thing that we can do is I kind of want to run down to the beach really quick and repair the bridge, but I'm gonna wait. Full send. Yep. We'll make our money back. There they are, there they are. He's got them working through the night. Okay, y'all. I think I am gonna call it a night. We've been streaming for quite a bit. And it's 9 o'clock here. And I think Goose and I are gonna go and chill, watch some TV, and just have a relaxing night. But I will be back on Sunday for Cozy Game Sunday. I'll let you guys know how the bachelorette party goes tomorrow for my friend. And yeah, time flies when you're having fun. This was so much fun. I feel like we've had kind of the same crew in here chatting, and it's just really fun to like get to know everybody and meet new people and stuff. And I'm really glad that you guys connected with me on this channel and stuff. And yeah, excited for more Animal Crossing, excited for more Stardew. Hopefully we'll get done with this challenge soon. We'll move on to our Evil Jojo run. And on Sunday we might, I'm not sure, I really like to focus on Stardew on Sundays. It's very possible we might have some Animal Crossing work to do, but we'll see. Yeah, so much fun chatting with you guys. Thank you so much. This was so much fun. But I really hope you guys have a really good night. And yeah, feel free to reach out anytime. I'll let you guys... I might create the Discord server tomorrow or Sunday or something, and I will post a link on my... I'll just make like a post on my main channel, and you guys can join from there. And I'll remind you guys on Sunday during the stream as well. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.